Hey guys, Uncle Ray. Did you know real men wear pink? Pink's my warrior color. Does it make sense to you? Well, I'm going to explain it to you here shortly. But before we get into that, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hit the like button, ring the bell, and share with like-minded people. Well, here's the history of pink. Go back, Google samurai warriors. Look at what they wore. They had pink woven into all their clothing. Why? Because pink signified faded blood. It was a warrior's color. So what happened? Well, just like every war, when the war's over, you have a lot of babies. And during that time, pink was a boy's color and blue was for girls. So they had a lot of babies after the war, and they had a lot of material from the warriors wearing pink. So even as far back as the thousands of years it was, they had marketing guys that said, hey, we need to change that. We need to be able to spin this so that girls, girl children can wear pink, and we can sell off all our material. So basically, they put the marketing campaign out, and somehow girls started wearing pink. And the reason they did that was because at that time you didn't dress up your little boy much, but you could dress up your little girl. So that's the real story of pink. So when I see a man wearing pink, I don't think it's a girly man or that he's a wimp or whatever that may go through your mind. I think that's a warrior color. But to be honest, there's not a lot of guys like me walking around thinking pink's a warrior color. But that leads to my point. If you are going to make statements about things, I don't want you to be ignorant about it. I want you to know your history so that whatever it is that you say, you'll have the knowledge behind it to back it up, and you'll know what you're talking about. The second thing I want you to get out of this story about pink is if you know your history, you can capitalize on it. When I was in college, I was a business major. I had zero interest in history, and my thinking at the time was, if it's not going to help me make money, I could care less about it. Boy, what a dumb thought that was. Here's what I think now, and here's what I know is true. The more you know about history of anything that you invest in, or in life in general, the more prepared you are to capitalize on it. I'll give you two quick examples. Right now, we are in a big bull market in about every asset class, from real estate to gold and silver, stocks, bonds, pretty much everything except oil and gas, which that's where you should be in, but I'm not going to get into all that. But the point I'm trying to tell you is, if you're looking to invest right now and you don't know your history, I promise you, you'll be on the wrong side of it when it repeats itself. However, if you know about your history, hopefully you'll put yourself in the right position to capitalize on it. Anyway, that's the point of this video. Tell me what you think. I have to admit, this is a little bit of brighter pink. The warriors normally wore kind of a darker pink because, like I said, it signified faded blood. But remember, pink is a warrior's color. Hey, y'all take care, guys. I'm Uncle Ray. I may not always be right, but I'll be right here for you. Hopefully you got something out of that, and don't forget to subscribe. Take care, guys.